51-year-old Jason Allen Gutterman of Amagansett Press and his 17-year-old son Benjamin Gutterman of Watching the Watchman were both arrested in Spearfish, South Dakota on Monday, December 21st about 3:30 p.m. after failing to leave Monument Health Family Health Care Education Services at 930 North 10th Street in Spearfish. The complaint says, on December 21, 2020 at approximately 1,519 hours, officers were dispatched to 930 North 10th Street, Monument Health Family Health Care Education Services, for the report of two males who were filming and refusing to leave the property. Upon arrival at 1,522 hours, officers activated their camera systems and located two males walking away from the business health care.
Okay, I'm going to skip ahead a little
bit. They told them to stop filming and to leave. The males refused even after being asked several times. I went outside to have the males identify themselves as they had been trespassing. The male continued to refuse and were argumentative. They requested a supervisor respond to the location. A corporal and sergeant arrived at the business. The males continued to argue with the supervisors. I advised the older male he was under arrest. I placed him in handcuffs behind his back. I removed two loaded firearms, a knife, and a can of pepper spray off of his person. I identified him as Jason Gutterman. The other male was arrested and determined to be Jason's 17-year-old son.
Okay, so now I'm bringing you up to date, so that's that. And now we're going to bring you up to another one. This is in a public library, and this is the same guy, Jason Gutter Trash, and his son, Pigpen. And basically what has happened is they've come to this library and they're filming. Okay, so we got a guy in his 50s filming, but this is the children's section of the library with children, and we're talking not old enough to drive. Okay, and he's filming. Now, one thing he said earlier in this video, which I'm not going to show, is he said that, he's not here to film children. He's not interested in that. But guess what he does? He films children. Okay? I'm not going to show that part. I've edited that out of respect to the children. But anyway, so here we are in a library on the third floor in the children's section of the library, and this 50-some-odd-year-old man is filming children, lurking around, acting creepy. And as you can see from the previous video, I guess he's got a criminal record, obviously. Now, he sort of reminds me of this guy here, Ken McElroy. So I guess McElroy would be Jason's mentor, even though McElroy is no longer around. Okay, so anyway, so you're in a children's library, you're lurking around with the camera, you're in your 50s, and here's what happens.
Hi, how are you?
I'm going to talk to you out here.
Sure. What are we talking about?
Oh, we're going to talk out here.
Oh, we're going to talk out here. Okay. Yes.
So I know you guys have already spoken to about you guys going around recording.
Can I just get your name first before we start the conversation?
My name is Eva.
Okay. And do you have a guard ID number?
Excuse me?
She's private security, so she probably doesn't have a guard ID number or whatever it is. So it's kind of like, me asking you, where did you buy your Corvette? If you don't have a Corvette, you might think, what? So she's being very courteous. She gave her name, and she was called there for a reason. He's filming children in the children's part of the library.
I said, do you have a guard ID number?
Allied Universal, feel free to call them. All right, so guys.
What's the attitude about? Because if you're going to have an attitude, I have nothing to talk to you about.
I'm discussing with you. You keep interrupting me. So.
No, that's not the case. I'm going to just
What do you mean that's not the case? He's interrupting her.
continue what I'm
So
doing.
you guys cannot be up here in the children's murder without a child.
I just was, so you're wrong. How about that? Big mistake.
Call security one.
Okay, so this goes on, and here we are with the same guy doing the same thing. He's up to his old tricks again. And anyway, just wanted to say that, if you're going to act creepy, obviously they're going to call somebody on you, even if it's local security. Anyway, I just wanted to bring that out and see what people think.